Yeah, we got 9,000 kilobits per second. We should not be having any problem here. The entire time. It has something to do with my home networking. I'm so super sorry. You guys are there, yeah? I'm looking at the preview. Hi, guys. So, right now we have 8,000 kilobits per second. We should be doing maximum stream now. It had something to do with my home network. Could have been VPN related. I don't know, but I restarted it. And if it happens again, let me know. It is 4:30. How much time we have before sunset? Sunset is in an hour. So I'm going to do one loop on the trail and head back, and then we're going to go shopping. We're going to go shopping for gear for the lab. So I think I need to turn your sound back on. Thank God for VNC. That's how I connected to it. Guys, it's usually a bad idea to like mountain bike with one hand. Generally speaking, it's not recommended.
Text-to-speech enabled.
There we go.
Twitch. 0x machine, bringing back the government got milk propaganda. Twitch. Ghost_in_da_shell pink rubber boots what I've used in the past, but I don't keep digital notes anymore, plain text now, as org mode and Emacs, Borg on the iPhone.
Why does it play every single thing that it's never played?
Maps it onto a borgnotes.org file and sync it across my Dropbox. The trade-off is the time it took me to set it up. For $4, one cannot beat this.
Oh my God.
Bo1D_42.
So annoying.
Text-to-speech enabled. Twitch. Bo1D_42.
Oh my God.
One idea from Zetlicaston. Twitch. L-opsided pixel, obsidian-powered text messaging. Twitch. Bo1D_42. Oh man, that third last line. I wish the links worked with subfolders.
Oh
Twitch.
my God. I got rid of these
I
like
think
forever
the
ago.
links are not GitHub Markdown style, but you can drag any file from the File Explorer into the editor to make a dynamic reference to it.
I definitely,
Twitch.
this is like
0x
what Moblin is
machine,
best.
And hovering over the link will show a live preview.
Oh my God.
Twitch. 0x machine, like tree sitter in Neobim.
Oh,
Text-to-speech disabled. Text-to-speech enabled. Text-to-speech disabled. Text-to-speech enabled. Hello.
All right, I think we're finally back. I think we're finally
Hi,
back.
Rob.
Hi. Now,
There we go.
hey, look, it's a dead end. What do you know about that? Is there some kind of trail back there? Looks like there is.
We die now. Borrow FL. You shall not pass. I hear people.
Hi, guys.
Zombies.
I'm completely lost, but I will get here to where I need to go. Does this come out?
This is actually a hiking trail.
What's that?
Well, right here, this is actually
A walking trail? I figured. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm on here.
No,
I didn't know. I tested that one out. I want to see if it just comes through out on the
This
mountain bike.
trail will go all the way down the bottom of the valley. And
No
it opens up
RTIRL
where,
either.
where the power lines is.
Oh, so but is it going to connect back, or should I go back?
If you, it's a good probably half mile down. Then you have to go up the hill, and then if you go to the top, then you're back at that field up there.
And that's Fisher up there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You know,
They're
where
gonna
did you
beat
start
him
at?
up.
Fisher.
Yeah. Huh?
Fisher's over here.
I know. I'm trying to get over there.
Okay.
actually.
Okay. So yeah.
I should have just stayed on the main road. That's
And,
what I
yeah,
should have.
and then go back to down that far there to the
Yeah.
back to the greenway.
Uh-huh.
But
But I think
really,
I'll go back up here to the
really,
road,
if
and
you
then
could find a shortcut down that way,
that's what I was hoping for. Yeah.
that,
but
that'd probably
I kind of got off the beaten path. I only have an hour though before the sun's gone, so I'm gonna head back on the other trail. Thank you so much for all your help, though, dude.
Man, nice setup you got there.
Oh, thank you. Hike a bike. So we're on the walking trail.
Nice going, Bellum. Lol. Bellum almost got him jumped. The nearest plane is AC 172, flight N8410 L from Concord, North Carolina. It is 0.6 miles away.
Oh God, handlebars almost didn't make it through that. This is supposed to be a walking trail. So, feels good though. Oh God.
Cessna 172, a chicken hawk.
I don't know this bike well enough to start.
This place get lots of mosquitoes when it's damp.
Yeah, I bet it does. I don't know this bike well enough to start popping over logs yet. Not yet, anyway. These handlebars are way too, they're way too big. I'm used to a lot narrower handlebars even on them.
Cool place to ride. When I had a mountain bike, I had fun just jumping the curb.
Yeah, me too. I love jumping curbs and stuff. I gotta get used to Roscoe. Get my groove back in the slack 29er. Getting used to my super zippy 26-incher. Gary, who I fixed up, by the way. Gary's all fixed up now too, so I can take people with me. Oh God.
But I'm an urban monkey, thank you.
I'll tell you what, those 29ers just got me over a massive root ball right there. Would not have made it over that without them.
Gary, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can.
Now we're road's right there, I think. Oh God, like really bad thorns right here. Shit, where do we go? Where do we go? Should we just keep going up the grass? Up the grass, of course, Rob. The road's right there. All right. Well, this is
128 who's Gary.
who's Gary.
100 meters north of the road. A bike.
Gary Fisher. It's my retro 90s bike. I love it.
I thought that was Roscoe.
This bike is Roscoe. Roscoe's my new 29 Trek Roscoe 8 with 105. I need to put it.
Just ride towards the sun. Eventually you'll get Utah.
Dude, I am off road right here.
What is Gary Fisher a chess player?
These big old 26-inch wheels are just like eating this up. It's amazing. I might be underdressed for this, but not underbiked. Currents and everything. Oh my god, it's so great. Who wants to go on the road when you can do that? Whew.
Imagine the pioneers having to run their covered wagons through that.
They did too. Can you imagine? That was hella fun. Oh my god, I am so like full of adrenaline right now. I just love that I can go literally anywhere with this bike. Short from, I can't do steep sand and I can't do snow. Everything else is totally okay. Grass doesn't even phase it. The thing that's so great about that is if you don't want to ride on the road, you don't have to. It's just slower. But a bike like this will ride anywhere. As long as you don't load it up with a bunch of crap like I was doing. Yeah, there's the Fisher Farms Road. My Strava's gonna be so crazy. My friends who do this mountain bike trail like every other day, they're gonna see my Strava and they're going, wait, is there a new trail there? Like, where is he going? What is that about?
You have a fender for the rear wheel. I always hated when riding I'd get things thrown up my back.
Oh yeah. I'm not a fan of that, but it's okay. This road, this is Schaefer or Shears. This is the road club.
Minecraft mode. Sensor app.
I'm sure there's another shortcut here somewhere. We're gonna have to find them all. I'm really visible on this road though. I got this like bright yellow shirt on. You guys get an F? God, I can't wait to get a mount. I can't wait to get my mount, sir.
Wow,
There should
they
run.
really need to get better.
I feel like Fisher Farms is, we passed it.
I remember when I stream sniped you, I was surprised how visible you were from so far.
Yeah.
WSS.
Yeah. It is. It's like bright yellow is so visible. Even in dusk. I think it's more important than a bike light. It would be the best thing of all is to wear socks that are this color. If you wear socks this color, then you're moving. So here comes one of the road bikers. Because this is one of the standard rides. Hey, hi. I don't like this road. I don't think there's Fisher Farms down here. I hope it is. Anybody know? Hey, somebody look me up on the map. We're going to try to find the Fisher Farm Park. We're kind of running out of time. Oh, I think it's this road. Yeah, it's this road right here. Man, this is a bigger ride than I thought just to get here. I thought it was just like super close. Kind of isn't. What is this? Private property, never mind.
Make a right. Yep, that road.
Make a right here. Is that what you meant?
Aptly named Fisher Road.
Dude, these tires gobble up this crap. So nice. I love it. They got the 140 mil suspension on the front fork. It's really, really nice. It's kind of stiff right now though. Probably let some tire pressure down. But I didn't bring my pump, so I don't want to do that because I want to get home. I don't want to have like 20 pounds and, you know. God, what is my watts? Yeah, I figured like 240 watts. It's a good workout, but it would be really hard to do like a zone 2 like this. Yeah, there's all the other mountain bikers who drove here. Another reason to come to a trail in the neighborhood. Get support from other mountain bikers in case you get hurt or,
Got an ice cream.
you know. Head over to the gravel. I probably would have beat, if I'd gone on the gravel, I probably would have been there already. This road right here is gravel. Sorry, I'm heavy breathing into the mic. But you know what? I watched Sid Mackey.
And a good hamburger.
Sid and Mackey were doing this cross country race, and they were like huffing and puffing into the mic. They did not even care. They did not even care. They were like, whatever. And they're like the real deal. Hard packed gravel right here. Dude, you could ride this on our gravel bike easily. A little bit slippery though. I'm still getting used to this bike, so pardon my lack of tricks. I'm just getting dialed in. I don't know this bike very well. Hey, how are you? All right, guys, tell me if it dials up. Hey, send me a chat if you lose access. Oh my God! Woohoo, baby!
Here we go.
Wait. A little bit of mud. Mountain bike trails. I have never been on this trail. Never.
OMG, how are your brakes?
My brakes are awesome. They're brand new. I've never been on this. We're going down the Black Diamond.
Hey,
Just
reception is good.
going down the Black Diamond for the hell of it. Wait, what? Caution closed. Cedar Valley Park, ride or die. Huh. Extremely challenging trails with 10-foot drop-offs. You take your life into your own hands.
Yeah, I see the tree lines clearly.
Just its sister. What is this? Do not enter, okay?
As Rob mischievously looks at the closed sign. Boo.
Muddy. So many roots. Wait. So many roots. This is why I got a 29er right here. All this freaking roots. I'm not ready for this yet. I need to do some blue diamond first. Some flowway blue diamond to get my groove. What I really need is a pump track to get my.
It rained recently over there.
It did rain, but they opened this. Oh God, look at that jump. I don't know this trail at all. First trail recon. Trail. Oh my God. I can never do that on Gary. You seeing this? This bike can totally do that, but I'm just being careful, guys. Call me a wimp. I don't.
Gets her groove on.
I am not getting my groove on. I don't even know this trail yet, and it's the first time I've been on any trail with this bike. So I'm a wimp. Guys, I'm so sorry to wimp out on this. I'm not your hero. Oh, these 29ers just rolled right over those though. Gary would have been dead.
Oh, they probably closed it to dry out, huh?
Well, then why is this one open? You know what I mean? Those roots are really slippery.
Yeah, most likely.
Also, I've got full pressure in my tires. I need to really bring them down here. First ride.
It might not go through a ravine.
God, I hope not.
Gonna be like that time you slipped due to a leaf. So is the Roscoe POSIX compliant.
Yeah. God, so many fucking roots.
Oh,
911. You are here. Fuck. I am not ready for roots. I hate them. I got to take my pressure down. This bike is not tuned for roots right now. It's not. It's like really, really stiff. What is?
your balls will thank you for that.
What the hell? All right. This is Recon, Rob. It's okay. It's okay, Rob. Hike a bike is. Let's see. All right, I could probably ride this. Seriously, I need to take the weight. Oh yeah, I've got way too much. Will you guys wait for me if it takes me forever to get home? I'm dropping the pressure. I'm gonna get out of there.
Hey, the president tells everyone, rake your leaves.
I had like no traction. I was spinning out like crazy. So
He's gonna empty all the air and have to walk back.
I might. It would totally not be unlike me. I'm just like telling
Left
you.
the house without a pump. Shame, shame.
Look, you guys. Do you have any idea how much gear you have to remember? Also, I have a job. No excuses, Rob.
Your shocks are front fork only, right?
Yeah. It's a hard tell on purpose. God damn it. I need to get used to this bike. I need some flowy trails to get the feel of this bike. I feel embarrassed.
Does the job make it easier to forget gear? OMG, that lingo, hardtail.
That's what it's called. These handlebars are so wide. Honestly, I'm not a fan of tight switchbacks with no
So
flow.
the Roscoe is not POSIX compliant.
Roscoe's good, but this trail kind of sucks ass. Compared to Mountain Creek Park, it's no comparison at all. Mountain Creek Park makes this thing look horrible.
By the way, no matter the weather, that trail will never be better only because of the roots.
Because of the roots and because the roots are wet on top of it. So they're slippery. And I have too much pressure on top of that. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this trail at all. I'm a huge fan of Mountain Creek though. Not just because there's blues on it. I just have a lot of Oh yeah, right. Look at that switchback.
Not to mention all the weight on the seat.
Yeah. Shut up. There's a lot of weight on this seat, I'm not gonna lie. I should probably drop her down a little bit. I probably could have made that turn if I did. Oh well. I'm gonna drop her down a little bit. Just a little.
Creaky woods. Was that trail really meant for riding?
Oh yeah. It just sucks ass. This kind of stuff, nobody thinks this is fun. Nobody thinks routes are like this are fun, I swear. The only reason they do it is just for bragging rights. but it's not fun to ride. It's not. You can't jump off of it. You can't pop. You can't do anything. It's just like survival. I don't like that. There's a lot of mountain bikers who love that. If I was going to get really serious, it would probably be enduro, because then you wouldn't have to worry about stupid little ruts and.
Who's gonna spend time filling them in though?
Yeah, no one. I don't even know which way this goes. I'm not inclined to go downhill, I'll tell you that. I mean, look, I know the other trail has funner flow on it. It's a more basic trail, but they give you a
Find out.
tough switchback, lots of roots. Oh my God, the Strasser
Good
post is
reception though.
good reception, good to know. Hey, look, bear tracks. This Mazeppa is better than this, but reception is good. That's good. That was the test, right? That was the test. See if we want to come back here. Oh God. Hey, there's a jump. How do they even get any speed? Maybe coming down here.
There's gotta be better trails nearby.
Oh, there is. There's several. I just had never been down here. They just opened a new one, actually. I have a jump line over here somewhere. Mazeppa Mountain Creek Park is mostly streamable. So that's hands down my favorite park. It's quite a drive from here, but especially now. Teton Park is supposedly has a really fun little loop you can do multiple times.
I'd rate the reception by how well the vertical lines of the trees show, and this is pretty crisp.
Yeah. Good to know, guys. You guys are helping me a lot. I appreciate it. Look at that. Look at that. You drop in, you go up, and then you have to make that berm. Oh, we gotta look at that one again. The thing is once you jump, you have to hit that berm. If you don't, you're gone. You're gonna go flying over that berm. That does look fun, I'm not gonna lie. I'll have to work up to that. I'll have to work up to that. I can set that as a goal. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Oh, I can tell this can do those jumps a lot easier than the other bike.
You gotta hit it and do a backie.
Yeah, man. Once I start getting my groove back, let's be real though. I'm mostly a cross-country rider who likes to jump. That's what I mostly do. I always have been, because I'm primarily a roadie, more of a gravel
When I
guy.
was a kid, there was a whole series of mountains like that, and once you hit the first one, the ride would let you keep sailing up and down the whole lot of them. And
Yeah.
there were about 30 of them.
Yeah,
It was nice.
you just have to keep going. It's like riding on like a roller coaster. And if you put the brakes on, you're dead. I know. I want to get good at that. I think that would be fun. It's like go big or go home. I know where some flowy stuff is, so this is a good.
Hydrate.
I don't have any water. I seriously doubt they have the things on down here too. I was supposed to just be like reconning. It's supposed to be a recon ride, not like a hard one.
No water, no pump.
I don't want to hear about your bullshit. I've done 3 hours before without water. Is that good for me?
Okay, I just realized there's no bonus stickers on this channel yet.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is. Oh, wait, wait. Fisher Farm Trail.
I don't have any.
Oh, you're talking about like subs and all that? Yeah, it's a totally new channel. All right, we could do one loop of this. This has got some serious shit in it, though. It does. So I don't care. You guys are making fun of my pussy being a pussy. I don't care. I actually do care. That's why I'm saying something about it. Just don't call me a pussy. I'm getting used to it. Come on, I gotta get used to having teeth and stuff, and I don't have a full face helmet. I'm more of a Dustin Klein kind of rider, and less of a, I don't know, pick your favorite downhill.
Oh, those stickers. He didn't call you a pussy.
This is much better. Oh my God, this is so much better.
Pussy.
We're not supposed to say it. Pussy's like inappropriate. You heard Betty White? She said, I don't know why people say pussy's so wimpy.
LMFAO Twitch asked me if I really wanted to send that.
Pussies take a beating. That's what she said. She's like, pussies are tough, man. Pussies take a beating.
See you. I misspoke, Rob. I meant channel points, not stickers.
Oh, channel points. Okay. Yeah, I haven't, that kind of stuff I haven't set up yet. Oh my God, I'm so noob. I'm so noob. Oh, so much leverage with these big handlebars on that climb. Okay, I'll keep them. I'll keep them. Made it climb so easy. Oh, come on, Rob. We're not a corner. Oh, fuck.
Oh, now that is a nice trail. I was like concentrating on getting across without falling in the ravine. Fun stuff. I spoke too soon.
It kind of surprises you, huh? Here we go. Come on, Rob.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do the micro adjustments on this bike yet. Like the little ones. I'm tending to overcorrect on this bike. Like on the turns and stuff. So I have to get used to it. Bottom line. Old blue. Yeah, that sounds fun.
www.twitch.tv. Just gotta get used to it.
Yeah. Oh, we could do the jump there. Ooh, look at these options.
And stop being a pussy.
Oh, God.
Lol, it's so funny hearing TTS say it.
Oh, yeah. A little downhill rest.
Imagine, if you were in the White House, Trump would grab you.
Yeah, I need to I had no suspension right now. I can feel it.
Oh, I'm getting vertigo just watching.
Oh.
We cruising.
I didn't crash. I didn't crash. Cancel. Garmin,
Ride safe, Rob.
it thinks I crashed. My Garmin's an idiot.
Did it call Doris? Search and rescue on its way now.
You have to like, you have
Still
25,
have teeth.
25 seconds. No, I don't have teeth yet. You have to.
Just so it's not a Medijet out of Mexico. We're searching for old man with no teeth. Last seen riding a bicycle like a pussy.
It's not inaccurate. Ma'am, was he failing to use his dropper post at the appropriate time? Yeah, he was. Okay, we know who that is. Oh my God, I'm so tired. So much for the Zwift race today. So out of shape. So out of shape. I'm actually coasting, and I'm such a pussy. I gotta start dropping my post down to do turns. Dropping my handlebars, you know, that technique, BMX technique. This bike is so big, it kind of tricks my muscle memory. You know, if you put a smaller bike under me, I'm used to doing tight angle turns and, you know, and dropping the handlebar to turn and stuff like a BMX bike. But once the bike gets a little bit bigger, it starts to trigger all my road riding habits, which is, turning is totally different. You lean into the turn and put pressure on the outside pedal. Oh look, a jump. No. Like here. See, on mountain bikes, when you take the turns, you're supposed to have your feet equal instead of pressuring the outside foot. And I never do that. I have to like think of it. I think if I stood up more, it would just come back to me.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, I was going to turn it. That's how you do berms too. It's more important that you keep equal weight on the pedals and you drop the handlebars. You push the handlebar down into the turn you're going into, so the bike turns under your body while your body stays straight. It's a totally different technique. Over there. Here's some berms. Let's try it. Oh yeah, that berm turn was a
I
lot.
tend to pressure the inside foot and then catch it on the ground.
Yeah. That helps you get through berms faster too, because your feet position doesn't change. Just like
Probably also because I never had a bike I actually fit as a kid.
Yeah. Oh, shit. I'm not gonna risk it. This is totally green dot, but I don't trust my balance yet. It suck. I could totally do these things, but not today. Also really tired.
Oh, now the reception is getting less crisp.
Yeah.
Don't say it. Kappa.
Yeah, we're heading back after this. I'm super tired. Need some water. That's the thing about mountain bike rides. It's like strength training. It's pretty intense. Main loop.
First day out, you're allowed to skip things. Heart rate almost 150. Now
Oh, okay, there we go. That was fun. Here we go. I need gloves. I need better gloves. I'm slipping all over my handlebars. This dropper post is so cool. I've never had one. Oh shit. Oh shit. The mud baptism. Baptism by mud.
Flat and cross.
Oh my God. Oh boy. What's my heart rate? It's got to be up there. My Garmin's not happy. My Garmin's like, can we go home now?
Nice bench. A bench to rest at.
Yeah, an old man bench.
158.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Minecraft mode.
How you doing, guys? Still there? I smell some woman's perfume. I smell female perfume. No kidding.
Amazing. Back.
I smell female perfume.
Still here.
How you doing? Oh yeah, we're only getting like 1,500 kilobits per second. Another old guy like me, in better shape than me though.
Maybe women live under the park.
Is that where they live?
Sniff, sniff, I smell a female.
Beautiful
day today.
It is, it's a gorgeous day. You see the guy back there? There's another one coming. Oh yeah, there's like a group of them. They know this trail. They've been on it a lot. I know this segment better than the other stuff. I've done it before like 3 times.
I wonder if they saw you fall. Boo.
I didn't fall. You can't prove it. You can't prove it. You can't prove anything. 24 degrees Celsius. Sunset in 1 hour exactly. It feels like I was riding for much longer than I was. I need gloves, man.
Yes, I can. Rob tips over. www.twitch.tv. We got it clipped, bitch.
I love how she says bitch. That's so funny. Yeah. I gotta take a picture of Roscoe. Roscoe, I need you to pose, dude. I mean, I gotta have a Strava thing, right? I know, I'll put the sunset in the background. How about that? Clear my lens for cleaning your pictures. What? Wipes sweaty fingers on. Oh, there we go. Roscoe, say cheese. All right. Looks good, huh? Boy, am I sweaty. You know what's better about this, though? You don't even know you're doing it when you come out here. When you go outside, when you're on Zwift, you know it. You know what I mean? It like hurts. So, see if I can get another picture. If it's not on Strava, it didn't happen. Or something like that.
I once had a specialized mountain bike with no shocks, front or back, and that was the most fun I had riding.
Oh man, yeah, that's what I had for a long time. It's still a thing. It's actually getting a lot. It's like getting really popular too. Yeah, there's like more people are starting to like doing that. So, female mountain biker. Should I do a silhouette of my bike? I'm doing that thing that influencers do. Hey, you guys remember when I went to Utah and that mountain biker wouldn't
Maybe
even talk
it's
to
her
me?
perfume.
I think it might have been her perfume. I think you might be right.
Sniff, sniff.
That was her perfume for sure. I didn't smell her when she passed though. Might have worn off. So, do you guys remember when I was in Utah and I went to Immigration Canyon and I tried to talk to the guy who bought Mountain Biker and I said, hey,
But riding on asphalt and concrete is for me. You can have the trails.
Oh, I love
Jump the curve. Hey lady, I smell you.
Yeah. Somebody's picnicking over there. Look at my gut sweat all over my eyes.
About Utah.
Yeah, we went up to the top of Immigration Canyon and had a problem because the guy wouldn't even talk to me. I asked him if it went through. He saw my camera. He wouldn't even talk to me because he hates tech so much. Because of all these influencers who get on the trail.
Oh, that Asian guy.
You remember him?
He was too good for you.
He really was. He literally would not talk to me. I'm like, dude, does the trail go through? That's all I want to know. He's like, get out of my face, tech bro. He's not wrong though. I kind of am a tech bro. I mean, just look at me. Wait, I don't want to record. I don't know how to use my phone. Shit. Photo.
You do wear a lot of Patagonia.
Yeah, I do. You know what? I did not know
And
Patagonia.
outdoor gear.
I did not know Patagonia
On
was
the
a
bright side, you
tech-
met Grumpy Trucker.
I did. Grumpy Trucker is awesome. I met Grumpy Trucker. I met Crypto, whatever. What's his name? In Wyoming. We went and had dinner. Yeah. The thing of it is that tech bros naturally like the outdoors. In fact, a lot of people get into tech so that they can do stuff outside.
No rep.
All right, I'm going to turn. Can you see the soccer girls? They're kicking the soccer ball. Oh, that's what smells. Those two teenage girls. I can smell it. The wind is blowing down my way. I just got blasted with the smell of like teenage girl perfume.
Hey, Patagonia makes great stuff. Worth it.
Patagonia makes great stuff for sure, yeah. I buy it because it's good. I don't buy it because it's somebody, Jared wears it on Silicon Valley. Dude, those two teenage girls, they're the reason I can smell it. I'm not even kidding. Can you see them in the distance? Can you see them in the far distance? There's two teenage girls kicking the soccer ball around, and the wind is blowing straight down from them. They're definitely the ones that smell. The granola girl didn't give a shit about perfume. Those teenage girls, the one that has a halter top on, she keeps pulling her halter top up. Like every time she kicks the ball, she pulls her halter top up. I'm not even kidding. All right, go home. Go home and get something to drink. I really want a beer, but mostly I want something cold. God, I gotta work my calluses all back up. I do, my calluses are all gone. Remember I used to ride barehanded? Is that a thing? Tell me I didn't get mud on the lens. Oh, it's just the girls camp out. There are more girls. There's like more girls. They might be like college age, I don't know. No, I'm not riding over there. That'd be really creepy. Oh, boy, that was tough. It only takes a couple laps to knock you out. Such a full body workout. Oh boy. Where'd you guys go? Are you still there?
Imagine how much she must have sprayed to get that much scent though.
Typical teenage girl thing. Typical teenage girl thing.
Like, bathe in it.
Yeah. I'm so tired. Definitely worth it.
How apropos. Have you seen Rob's nose? It's just super sensitive.
It's pretty big, except for the right nostril. Kind of shut down.
Nose.
I don't think these work.
Water fountain. This chat is too funny.
Yeah. They might have them in here, but I doubt it. I doubt it.
Nice looking bathroom.
Oh my god. Now you get to see Fat Rob. Hi. My glasses are so crooked. You want to drink water?
Sunflower Rob.
I can't do this. I'm gonna get you all wet. Here, wait. This is nice. I could just get drink water here.
Hey, don't put that in there. That's the wrong hole. TWSS.
They don't have a place to hang anything. Oh wait.
G's pulse still over 100.
Yeah, because I'm old, out of shape.
He's excited.
Oh my god. The water is so good. It's so good. Oh, so freaking good. It's good, it's Mountain Island. The reservoir on this side of town is really good. The water source. It's actually one of the best lakes to paddle on. And look at that big belly. I'm so sorry. Not as big as these other guys on this ride I was scoping out. There's like these big, like all these old guys on it, and they're like huge. They're like huge. And there's nothing wrong with that. I just.
On your right lower leg. He must have the sticker audio up on his end.
What? Check. What? What sticker? I'm just wearing my skater pants. I don't know what you're saying. Hey, look, they got their family in a back. Is that a baby? They got a baby in a backpack.
Played a sticker.
Oh, you played a sticker? I haven't got stickers on yet. Not on my phone. I have them on the OBS, but not on my phone. I'll do that tonight, actually. All right, guys. You know, it's too bad because the facilities here are really great, but honestly, this trail is not very good. I feel bad saying that, but compared to Mountain Creek, it doesn't even hold a candle to Mountain Creek. Mountain Creek Park is insanely good. What's over here? We got an hour to get home before it's dark. I need to wear gloves next time. I do, I need to wear gloves next time.
Apparently this park is still in early development. Maybe you could build a better trail for them.
Well, I actually know the guy over Tar Heel Trailblazers who makes the website. His name is Owen. You've met him, you just don't remember it. He's the husband of.
Maybe they can get Burn Peak to help.
He's the husband of the digital art the director of digital art program at Davidson College, and he has a web development class, advanced web development, and they created the Tar Heel Trailblazers website. This, and because he's like a huge.
That's a nice house.
He's a huge fan of this area. He's like so obsessed with cycling. He showed up to an art gallery show with Lycra on one of his bike rides. Everybody else has got like, artsy swag on and colorful glasses and suits and suit coats, and he walks in with his cleats, his Lycra, and his helmet. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I really liked it, dude, but it was kind of dorky. Because I mean, seriously, it was like, dude, read the room.
Through all that. Suits ain't art.
You know. Hey, there's a plane. The plane. I watched a GCN comparison between mountain biking and gravel biking, and the guy from the mountain bike channel.
172, flight N8410L from Statesville, North Carolina. It is 0.5 miles away.
Yeah. The guy from the mountain bike channel at the end of like a 100K ride had to confess that he preferred the gravel bike over a hardtail mountain bike because there was only like one little like 5-minute section that had, you know, roots and a step that you know, and that was it. That was the only section in the entire trail that he wanted to do. He wanted to have the mountain bike for it.
Big Rob's shadow looks long.
Yeah. My favorite are the people who load up their mountain bikes and they drive like 3 blocks to come here. They do. Some of them do. Honestly, I think I like Mazeppa better than here. I could be convinced to help him maintain the trail though. Start working on the trail. Get a trail tool, you know. Come out and help him.
How else they justify their TRD off-road Tacoma?
Yeah. But having handlebars this big is not fun on a long ride. You only have one handlebar position.
That's what they're called, gravel bikes. I always just referred to them as mountain bikes just talking to them.
Gravel bikes. There's gravel bikes, and then there's all-road bikes. Actually, there's gravel bikes, there's cross bikes, and then there's all-road bikes. And they all have cow tippers. And then you have like bike packing bikes, like the Cuddy. You have you have like the Cuddy, Salsa Cuddy. Like, it's designed just for climbing and putting a lot of weight on. It's like backpacking, adventure cycling. I'm finding more and more that my interests are in line with Dustin Klein. My interests are really in line with him. He used to be a skateboarder. He really into art. He likes road cycling, but he also likes gravel riding. He likes going off road, but he likes the workout. He likes the workout of the whole thing. He doesn't really like tactical trails and jumping and stuff like that. He just likes cycling, you know. I'm kind of that guy. To tell you the truth, I was the same when I skied too. I preferred slalom over moguls because moguls are so bad on their knees. I don't see how. I mean, some people like them. I never really liked them. They're not fun. Some people like them. I definitely like longboarding more than street skating. Definitely. So much more fun. You know, just like dancing on the board. I never got good at it, but that's my favorite. And I do like lowy trails that have jumps. But when I was a skier, that's what I liked too. I liked flowy slaloms with jumps. You know, like you like slalom, slalom, and then you hit a jump, and you hit like a little rise. That's the best. Like you'd be like on an access trail on the snow slopes, and you would be going down to transfer, and there'd be like a tiny little rise, but you'd be going so fast that you'd be like hovering over the arch of the hill by about 6 inches without touching the hill. It's such an amazing feeling. I really like that. Yeah, this shadow adds 10 pounds. There's a better way to cross there. I know there is. If we went all the way down. We're going to try Jetton Park next time. Jetton Park's got a little loop that's apparently really flowy and kind of beginnery. I guess I tend to like beginner trails. I'm just going to own it. If advanced trails means getting your arms, slammed to death, I'll stay on the road. I actually really like that that's why gravel got popular again. Because, I say again because gravel was the original mountain biking. People have been doing cyclocross, Paris-Roubaix and stuff like that for hundreds of years. All of a sudden they gave it a new name, made a better bike for it.
Gravel changed mud.
I think gravel is my favorite. I think road with the gravel option. I said the other day that I hate bike packing, and that was kind of premature. I do like bike packing, I just don't like heavy bike packing. If you look at the picture of my bike with the trailer.
Yeah, I wanted to get into cyclocross when I moved to Colorado.
Yeah. Cyclocross I think would be so fun. Because you're like hike-a-biking and you're getting really muddy. I gotta tell you though, I am sort of into the whole tarmac thing though. Like I love hitting tight corners really fast, like on a track. I really love that. That sensation of going really fast around a tight corner on a track with your wheels, kind of like, racing street bikes. I really love that sensation. It's really fun. I love criterium racing, but it's so freaking dangerous. I think that's more dangerous than mountain biking.
Fresh out of high school, still in shape, needed to fill the hole the track filled.
Yeah. What the hell is this? So, did I run over dog shit? I hope not. I got some leaf stuck to my tire. And I'm so glad I got that water. The water was so good. I knew they had it, I just wasn't sure they were going to have it. If I had more energy, I'd be bummed to hop in that thing. If I was ever going to get into like technical mountain biking, it would be trials riding. I think the trials riders are got to be some of the most amazing people ever. They're so freaking cool. I had a buddy, he worked in a bike shop with me in Provo, Utah when I was in college. And he was such an amazing trials rider. He's one of these guys that put the tires really low and he would do the bouncy thing.
Wow. I'm so glad you said that, Rob. Road with a gravel option. I looked it up.
If you're, I would get either a cross point, what is a checkpoint, a Domani checkpoint, or a Domani, a Trek Domani like I got. If you want to be able to ride on paved dirt roads and not hate it, and you want to avoid traffic, that's the best bike to get. That's why America is going through this massive gravel. Still, I mean, it's been going on for like 4 years now. But America is just like, because we have so many gravel roads in America, and the paved roads, nobody, you know, car culture has taken over the roads. They do not want to give up their roads. So, you know, gravel and trails like this is where it's at. So I personally, you can, okay, so you have to decide, do you want to ride on roads and be okay on a little gravel, or do you want to ride mostly gravel and be fast on roads on occasion? A lot of people would say to get a gravel bike instead. They would say get a gravel bike and put slicks on it. Put 32s on it on your gravel bike. Now the reason I don't want that is exactly what I'm running into right now. So my bike right now is way under geared. You see that I've got a 1x in the front, right? That 1x saved me. I've only got one set of shifters right here. And that means that the cassette has these big, huge jumps between gears, which is absolutely horrible on the road. I can't stand it. I'm a roadie at heart. Guys, sorry, I'm trying not to die here. Because it is the end of rush hour, so I have to be really careful. But yeah, most people would recommend, if you just want a fitness bike and you want to get outside, and you know what, I'm just going to give you my secret, especially since you said older cyclist. So go look this up. I'm going to give it away. I can't stand it. I saved it for the end of the stream, so we can talk about it on the way back. There is a ride coming up in October that I want to organize an event. I want to organize a meetup. And it's in October. That's in how many months? 10, 12 months? So I want to organize a group ride. For those who have enough to do it, it costs about, probably going to cost about, I think $600-700 total with meals. But, and I'm not getting any money. I'm just going to do it. So let's let this be the announcement while I'm climbing up this hill. I'm going to do, and I'm pretty convinced of it now, even though it's mostly old farts, you know, who are trying to get in shape and stay in shape. It's not, you know, I don't know how to say this nicely. I don't like accepting the fact that I'm old. I want to do century races with the young guys, with the 30-year-old guys. I don't want to be going slow with a bunch of old farts who like jam themselves into Lycra. You know what I mean? You know the type. And it's not that I'm judging them, it's just, anyway, there's this ride coming up. The ride is called North Carolina Mountain to Coast. And last year it started in Spruce Pine. They had to change it. Yeah. Last year they started in Spruce Pine. And they went, they had to skip. They started in Lenoir. And they went all the way to the coast. All the way to the coast of North Carolina. 62 miles a day. That's a metric century a day. And it's 100% fully supported. You can even have them set a tent up for you if you want. And it's got meals, 3 rest stops, fully stocked, entertainment, and it has a police escort. So you're taking over the entire road lane. It's as close to Zwift in the real life that you'll ever see, because they literally take over the road. It's like Critical Mass, but you know, a different segment every day. From the mountains of North Carolina, beautiful mountains, all the way to the coast. It's kind of like Ragbra. What is it? Race Across Indiana or whatever, rain, and Ragbra, Iowa, I think.
NCSports.org.
Yep, did you find it? Yeah. And they do it every year. And the thing that's so cool about it is it's a nonprofit. So it's got all kinds of stuff. There's one time they were like, you take a break, you have hot air balloon trips. There was another time that, but it's 100% supported. And you don't have to carry any heavy gear, you just have to bike it. And so I'm just gonna take my Starlink and I'm gonna take as many people who wanna go with me and we can ride as a group. And 60 miles in a day is nothing. I mean, it's a lot, but it's a really good goal, So I kind of want to start doing it. I want to create a countdown timer and I want to get everybody really motivated, particularly those who are older. And if you go look at the photos of the event, it kind of turned me off. I was laughing with my wife yesterday because I was just like going through the pictures, and everybody's having fun, and probably 80% of the people doing the ride are retired people with money who just want somebody to do all the work. They just want to be fed and entertained and they want to stay healthy, right? So it's definitely not a Peloton thinking. It's basically one big ass, huge supported adventure ride. Road ride. 100% on the road. And there's people that got like retro 22 millimeter tires, So there's people that have tandems, there's people that are on mountain bikes, there's people that are on adventure bikes, there's people that are on all carbon triathlon bikes. It's just basically a big old celebration of cycling for 6 days. So 6 days, 61 miles per day. And you can work up to it. The guys, if you look at the videos, there's a guy on Facebook. If you go join their Facebook, there's a guy on the Facebook who made a video of the whole thing. And when you get to the end of it and you see what he looks like, you'll realize how humble the rider is. It's mostly about the ride. There's no racing. You can leave whenever you want. You just have to get in before they close it at 10. They have a shower truck that they bring automatically to every site. They have coffee in the morning. They have recharging stations. So basically, all it was doing is eating, riding, partying, talking, enjoying the scenery, and just having a good time. The same thing you would do on an adventure ride, like with a couple friends, right? But it's like 900 friends. Last year, the field was 760 people. So 760 people, and they're all riding, and and they have a theme every day. So one day is like, wear your oldest jersey that you own. And then it's just super cool. It looks like a bunch of dads got together and rode across North Carolina. Mom and dads and grandmas, because it's all the fast riders, all the Dustin Kleins of the world. They're doing like 100K gravel races over 2 days. Or like Colin from he did that Tuscany thing, and he slept out overnight, and he raced his bike. There's this Tuscany ride all over through Tuscany. It's kind of the same thing, but it's fast. So one of the really great things, so that I also want to do at least one gravel race. And the really cool thing about gravel races that I absolutely love, I just cannot tell you how cool this is. What they do for gravel races is, I don't know when they started doing this. I think they started doing it probably last year, maybe earlier. But what they do is they have they have 4 stages on, like, let's say like a 100K ride, right? And 100K is pretty standard for a race. They don't really, most gravel races I've seen are about 100K, which is 60 miles or so. And 60 miles of gravel is a lot harder than 60 miles of road. So like, it's almost like the gravel century has become the metric century, because doing a century on the road is way easier. An actual mile, 100 miles. So anyway, but on these gravel races, what they do is they have like 4 or 5 stages, and during the stage you're timed, and you have to have like a bracelet on your leg or something, because when you cross the stage it turns the timer on, and it times you until you get to the other thing. So it's like these mini stage races inside of this bigger stage race, which I absolutely love as a sprinter, because it's basically intervals, right? So it's these big long stages, and then you have like, I don't even know how long, but you have like 5-10 miles or so of just recovery, and there's literally nothing during that time. So you can chill out at the checkpoint, you can drink a beer, you can talk to your friends, you can get all refreshed, and then you go ride really, really slow until you get to the next checkpoint, and then you race on that checkpoint stage. And I gotta tell you, that to me is absolutely the single best, perfect way to I think it's the best way ever to add some competition to gravel riding, or even to mountain bike riding, frankly, because, and they do that. There's another ride that I looked at. It's called they just started it 2 years ago. It's called Assault on Mount Mitchell, but it's the off-road version. It's the mountain bike Assault on Mount Mitchell. It's a mountain bike assault, and they do the same thing. There's like 4 or 5 stages where they time you, but other than that, and in the case of, there's this one ride that Dustin did, Dustin Klein, he did this one gravel ride where the 4 stages were different kinds of riding. You can ride any bike you want, but depending on what bike you pick, you'll do better on the different stages. Wow, brand new windshield wipers for free. Oh God. So anyway, get to the top here. I'll talk some more. $380 at power.
Sounds like a fun time.
Doesn't that sound fun? So, the thing I like about that is it's not peloton racing. Peloton racing is dangerous if you're not categorized, because you have no guarantee, even if you are categorized.
I'll look at it.
So basically, yeah. Another thing about that I'm having a hard time deciding is what kind of shoes to get, right? So gravel bikes come with SPDs, mountain bike tires, mountain bike shoes, clips. So you can walk easier and you can hike a bike, but you give up some performance, and you slide around a little bit better, but they say it's better on your knees. I personally would probably go crazy. I've ridden, I had time pedals in 87, 89 and loops, and I've always had really, really stiff road shoes. So I like that. I like that feel. Most road riders, that's what they really live for. There's just so much power transfer. On a gravel bike, though, they almost never do that. They put SPDs on there because it's closer to a mountain bike. But that's the thing; it's like right in the middle. There's a really popular YouTube channel, Sid and Mackie. Well, probably one of the bigger bike YouTubers of all. Sid talks about trying to keep up with Mackie, her husband, on their training rides because they're pros, and so she deliberately puts different pedals on or something like that so that she'll be able to. Or they figured out that one of them has the SPD SL clips, which are the road racing ones, versus the SPDs, right? Now that's probably the biggest thing. If you say to yourself, I want to ride with road shoes, then you probably want what's called an endurance bike. It has endurance geometry, which is not race geometry. That means you got more of an upright position and everything. The Damani that's what I got. I got that for that. I was a little bit bigger tire for, take the bumps out, but it's not a gravel tire necessarily. And you put road shoes on the road clips. And then if I want to walk around, I change my shoes. Gravel riders don't want to do that. Gravel riders want to walk into the pub and grab grab into the local brewery, and they pretty much enjoy the ride between checkpoints, and the checkpoints are a hub, and they're not as concerned with like hardcore fitness and speed. They're just out for the ride more, but they like performance, but they're not, they won't wear Lycra. They'll wear, regular shorts that are stretchy. They have the gravel, you'll know a gravel rider because they wear the same kind of things. They tend to wear, there's like an entire culture of like, gravel versus road. And as far as my interests go, I'm 100% like Dustin Klein, 100%. He lands right in the middle of gravel and roadie. He cares enough about fitness and performance to ride Zwift in the off season.
Wait, say Damani. Is that D-O-M-A-N-E?
Yeah, D-O-M-A-N-E, yeah. The Trek Damani. I just bought by the way, if you get, I buy entry-level bikes because I can donate them to charities and stuff, and also because entry-level bikes are all I need. If it gets stolen, I don't care. But if I were you, I'd highly recommend you get the upper end of the entry-level bikes, which means in this case Shimano 105. If you have Shimano 105, you're good. And the reason for that is because the one thing that'll just destroy your riding is bad components. Absolutely, it's like the single worst thing. You can have a frame that's a little heavy, or a shock that doesn't work, or tires that you can swap out pretty easily, but you cannot redo your components. So I don't think it's worth splurging too much for components. But when you go under 105, when you go under Shimano 105, you start to get plastic parts and stuff like that, and 105 is by far the most widely supported because it's just so much cheaper. And I'm a big fan of aluminum and alloy bikes and steel bikes. I got nothing against carbon, but as soon as you pick up a carbon bike, you've just paid $2,000 more for the frame. Minimum. And I'm like, it's not worth it that much to me. I don't care. I mean, what is the carbon going to get me? It's gonna shave a lot of weight off, but what's the weight going to do? Over a 7-hour ride, it's going to save me 30 seconds. You know how else I can save 30 seconds? Lose two or three extra pounds. I don't need carbon. I don't. And if I can save $2,000 by not having a carbon bike, that, by the way, if it does get broken, you're screwed. It's another reason I don't like that Campy bike I had, because the components are so expensive. If you needed to replace a component, you're like paying like through the nose for it. So that's my recommendation. Whatever bike you get, even if you're a pro, if not a pro, I mean, if you're a pro, you care about the other stuff. But if you just want to be like on the pro end of the amateurs, you want to be really fit and you enjoy riding, but you're not so obsessed that you're not so obsessed that you wouldn't go to Ben & Jerry's after a nice ride like this. Like I'm gonna do. And you're not quite a gravel biker who's proud of their beer gut, That's Dustin Klein. Dustin Klein is right in the middle of that. He's like my hero. He really is. I'm gonna keep talking about him. He's kind of my hero. That's so fucked up. Yeah,
Nice range.
I know. I'm just gonna do it for fun. Should I turn my ride computer off? I probably should. That was like a 2-hour ride. That's not bad. Yeah, I bought a new Garmin. I hate these Garmins that have touch on the screen, the touch screen. You save like an extra 200 bucks. You save an extra 200 bucks by not getting that, and you can get solar by getting the 5 instead. Good time to hydrate. Ice cream is a great way to hydrate. You betcha. Yeah. So I know, big fat guy goes in to get ice cream. Let's see how it goes. Hi, and you know what? I think that's okay. Thank you. No, that's fine. I'm gonna get a beer instead. I'm getting a beer instead. I don't care. You guys can sue me. This is my maiden voyage on Roscoe. Roscoe and I are going to celebrate with a beer. Should we go to the back though? We probably should. I hate how loud my free hubs are. I legit hate that. You know, I could just go get a PVR. You know what? What if I bought a PVR? What if I bought a PVR? But no. I'll get real beer. I'm gonna get real beer. Where do we want to sit though? I don't want to sit back here. I'm going to freak everybody out. Lots of families back here with little kids. This is one thing I've learned by live streaming about people who don't like to be live streamed. It's the parents do not like their children live streamed. They hate that. That's like the single biggest, the most I've ever been yelled at was by moms of people who had kids in the park and stuff. Like, get the fucking camera out of that kid's face. Only they didn't say that because the kids were there. No, they're like, they do not like that. I'm telling you. It's like a major thing. They just do not. They just do not like that at all. I'm only putting my bike here because I don't want it to get stolen. Sorry. Can we get this Summit sticker? Get me a t-shirt. Ooh. Ooh. This is very nice. Get the swag. This is super nice hat, man. I'm getting this. I'm getting this.
Everyone always guesses either Alaska or Coast.
Alaska's probably 5. No. What am I drinking?
Water chaser. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, lightning drops, please.
I'm just going like a mile home though.
You know what you're saying yours because I thought about this.
I should get a hazy. Apple pie cider sounds good too. I should get the blonde ale. The Little Wing. I got that last time. It's fantastic.
Don't, you're so out, you get
After watching it take 10 days to get inside my room.
This is a nice hat. I like it a lot.
Thank you.
Hi, can I get a little wing and this thing? I wish I knew how you guys had that made. Who's your manufacturer?
I don't know for the hat.
Richardson Radioactive, I guess. Maybe. I want to make some merch like that. That's like really nice.
Oh, it says 704 shop.
What's that? Oh, at 704 shop? Okay. Nice.
Did you want glass or plastic?
For what?
For the beer. The little wing.
What's better?
Glass is ours.
Oh, I like glass.
Okay.
Yeah, glass is fine.
It's ready for you now. We have a social district, so if you get in plastic, you can take it.
Oh, when they had that? Mooresville added it like 2 years ago.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, this year they added it.
No, not this year.
Yeah. How far does it go?
I think
Down
it's just.
to-
Does it go to CSV?
Down, I think so.
I'll buy a PDR from CSV instead.
I think, I don't know, I saw a map of it the other day.
Yeah.
It's like all of Main Street
Yeah.
from like where Carburetor
Oh, there's a
is
map?
all the
I'll
way
go find
down.
the map
Yeah.
then.
It's only certain locations.
Really?
So did you want a plastic?
Glass, for sure. Yeah, chilled glass is the best, man. Yeah,
We need to-
that would be fantastic.
yeah. Is that an awesome you got going on there?
It is. I have a 4 and a 5, the action, which is also good. This is just, it's just better in low light. So
Yeah, yeah.
with this kind of stuff, it makes you look better. You look much better on this
Yeah,
camera.
that is, yeah. Glad to hear it. I used to be a film major, so
Seriously?
really big into all that. Yeah. I
Oh,
used
that's
a
so
lot of
cool.
reds and used a lot of like.
Well, I was actually, that's interesting you say that because I like to edit the VODs after they're done because this is all live, by the way.
Yeah.
So, and I'm getting ready to do a mountain to coast ride in October, and you know some of the road rides. We're just out on the trail, and we take a Starlink and do the whole thing. So, but what I was going to ask is, if you have a preferred, I mean, it's kind of a religious war. Like, what's your favorite workflow, like editor?
I was always an Adobe Premiere guy.
Were you?
Yeah,
Okay.
I used the whole Adobe Creative Suite,
Yeah.
and I would just do everything I needed in Premiere, After Effects.
It's like a one effect. Yeah, I think I started doing that, and then I played with the new one that's really popular right now.
I used DaVinci Resolve a lot for
Yeah.
color. I did a lot of color in there. But
Okay.
I always really just edited in Premiere.
Oh, right, nice. I need to finish paying, I guess.
You want a receipt?
No. Thank you. But yeah, okay, good. Another vote for Premiere.
Yeah.
I'm all covered, right? We're all
Yeah,
done.
you're good.
Everything.
Well,
All right.
you're all good to go.
All right. I'll see you later.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. I wonder if we go upstairs. The upstairs here is so awesome. I just afraid my bike's gonna disappear. We'll go up there another day. They used to have open mics up there. They had a really great open mic upstairs here. Speaking of open mic, how are you? I don't feel like I have $1. I might have a.
These fell 5.
What's that?
These fell 4 5. Also, I was seeing on.
Yeah. Let me see what I got. Got how's a 10? You'll remember me next time though. I'm gonna need to keep this for the next time. Yeah, you got it.
Have a nice
Yep.
You guys a bike?
Yep. Just out on a bike ride
You're
today.
a motorbike?
No. I ride that bike around there, you know, little guy. And
Okay.
yeah, it's
What's
just
your name, bud?
I'm Rob.
Rob,
Yeah.
I'm done.
What was your first name?
Done.
Tyler?
Done.
Donnie.
Yeah.
Good to meet you, Donnie.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll see you around. Why doesn't it flip? It does not flip. But what just happened? Something just happened there. Alright guys. I'm gonna drink my beer and then we're gonna go home. My man boobs. Wait, where's my phone? This is how dogs see the world. I mean, you're probably right. I need my bike. Yeah, I think so.
Ruth, you don't run away from mom. Come on. Thank you so much.
One in Davidson, one in Warsaw, and I'm not sure how to pull that out.
This just makes me feel better. I mean, it's a cheap bike, but I still don't want it to disappear. Can you hear me? I don't have my mic. I could steal a mic and put it right here, I guess. But then it wouldn't be ASMR-y. Yeah. Oh, guys, you're in Minecraft mode. Did you guys tell me you were in Minecraft mode? Did you guys tell me? Minecraft mode looks great with my shirt. And it's kind of with my shirt, it looks kind of cool. And I just put the monitor on. Ugly! I'm so glad you were not here. It was so embarrassing. Dude, my ride was so embarrassing. I know, I love Ugly. Ugly's great. Here, I'll fix Minecraft mode. Right back, Ugly. See ya. Oh no, we'll do the embarrassing later.
Hubby, look, there's a Ben and Jerry's.
I don't know, did it fix it? I feel like it. Is it still Minecraft mode? I feel like it's still kind of Minecraft mode. I'm gonna try my new hat. That's fixed? Okay. My like $32 5-panel hat. It's so comfy though. It's really comfy. It's like bald man hat. I'm getting new glasses. My glasses got broke. I'm getting new teeth too on Monday. On Monday, I'm getting my quote from my surgery to get my teeth back. And I'm getting a nose job too.
Yeah. Right over here.
Yeah, can recognize me. I'd be like, totally, damn, this hat is awesome. The feel of this hat is so awesome. I don't know how it looks, but it feels awesome.
Hey, Mom said it's okay. I can have dinner.
So, it doesn't really match them. It doesn't really match. It's kind of fruity. Like me, I'm kind of fruity. Normal. This hat is so comfy. It's really, really comfy. Yeah. You know what I like about the 5 panels? They don't have the button on the top, so you can wear them underneath the helmet. So you don't have to have, you don't need more than one helmet. You only need one helmet. I'm not even kidding. You just need one helmet. Dustin harps on this all the time. He talks about it all the time. You only need one helmet. Giara, it looks, you know, I thought the glass was going to be more attractive than that, but it kind of does look like that. But when has beer not looked like that? So. I'll have to be young and naturally skinny again. All these college kids. It's like a sham glass. And it's not refrigerated. People, if you're gonna pay for beer, make sure you at least have a chilled glass. Right? I have a neon shirt on because I was on the roads today. I don't look very good, I know. I'm not very fashionable. I'm happy. I like these glasses too, but they're like lopsided. You know why they broke? I was like comparing all the glasses because this little piece right here is plastic. All the other glasses, these are supposed to be sports glasses. I'm like, what? 98.6 degrees, beware, exactly. Oh, unless you're German. Germans like warm beer. My wife is weird. She likes cold beer though. I cannot spend $7 a day on beer. You guys, let's do the math there. That's 7 times, let's say 30. You're German and you disagree? Okay, all right. Well, there we have it. Yeah. When it comes to water, though, my German family, not my family, my wife's family, they do not like cold water. They do not like ice water. They hate it. I don't know if that's you, but they do not like that. They do not like it for some reason. I don't know why. Definitely overpriced beer. We gotta go look up how apparently you can drink beer downtown. So I can just buy a PBR. Although I really don't want to drink beer after my bike rides because, let's be honest, it tastes really good, but it's not really good for me. Honestly, most of the time I just want something to drink. I just want something cold to drink. I don't care if it's beer or not. You know? Hey Kip, how you doing? The glass in the shape of a cat. I know. It's very weird. It's still better than ice cream. I think you're right. And it costs the same. It's actually cheaper. The beer was actually cheaper. I looked at the prices of like a shake, and I was like, damn. You know? Yeah. Anyway. So, what should I sell? This is just merch. It's a copy. You know what I should have got? I should have got a copy. Oh shit. Oh, you gotta see this. You gotta see this thing. It's getting cold. Yeah. It's a much better view. Yeah, you have to look at my fat ass. Or boobs. Take your pick. POV is always better. I think POV is always better. Even if you get weird looks. I think it is. Alright, we still got light left. I gotta get back to the unit. You guys want to go back to the unit with me, yeah? The people like boobs. They do. Boobs are nice. So I guess we have pretty good signal out there at Fisher Farm. I see here, Nancy. Where, Mark? I see something up there. There's like an airline trail up there. There's like a contrail up there. You see it? There's like a contrail up there. Yeah. Gotta get pockets for my new hat. Ouch.
Do you have the same beer?
It's not the same beer.
And it's not.
Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to go buy stuff. Ooh, look at that car. Bum, 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 bum. It's kind of chilly. So I'm kind of wet. So.
She gave me enough to read it.
Is it down someplace? I don't think it does. I almost could do that drop. I should have went faster. Next time. Now I know what's there. Hi. Thank you.
You're welcome.
My ass is killing me. New bike. Was that a cockfighting pit? Boy Scouts. Beautiful night, huh? They found a whole bunch of arsenic underneath the playground of that school. Whoa! Cook that. God, he almost got me. He almost got me. Another foot, he would have got me. He's like protecting his owner, attacking from behind. Here's the part where I realized my keys fell out of my pocket. I'm like sad. You guys still there? I turned you way down, sorry.
Text to speech disabled. Text to speech enabled.
Thanks. More small dogs, yeah. Gee, Anna put, that dog was mean, man. You see how we're like...
Beat zipper pockets.
Yeah. Her like, the owner was like surprised, like, what is this? Why is my small dog so angry? This is my home away from home. Many, many fun things shall be done. I'm actually going to get a neon sign and I'm going to put it on this wall right here. I'm going to get a neon sign because we're going to do lots of stuff in here. This is my new streaming studio for all fun things. Here's Cashy. I ripped her apart.
RWXFUN.
RWX Fun, yeah. RWX Rob Fun. I should do RWX Fun. I wonder if I could redo... Yeah. I don't know. I can't... Well, I'll look into it. I'll look into it. Cashy's been totally ripped
You
apart.
can change names, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know if I can on like YouTube and stuff. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try it.
Low Level Learning rebranded to Low Level TV.
Oh, really? Well, that's cool. Yeah, RWX Rob Fun is like too much. I think RWX Fun would be cool. Yeah. I thought about, like EBD. Everything's been done. He does EBD. See, I don't have a lurk or anything like that yet. I'll get that. Thank you guys later. So yeah, I need to do lots of stuff. I wonder where my wife is. If my wife is home or coming home soon, then
Right, execute fun.
yeah, I'm gonna put like all my biking clothes in here and stuff. Yeah. It's kind of nice. I kind of like it. It's like it's so peaceful here. Like nobody's here. It's like, I don't know. I just really like it. And this is my rack for my weights. So, actually, let me ask my wife when she's coming home. Here's something cool. I can actually put my jacket on.
Sounds like Rob wants a man cave.
I do want a man cave. Doesn't everyone? My wife has been looking for a studio. My wife has a studio. My wife pays $1,000 a month for a studio. I pay $120 for a shitty storage unit. I'm a little jealous. My wife pays $1,000 a month for an art studio. And all an art studio is, I mean, let's be honest, right? An art studio is just an art cave. It's like the equivalent of a man cave, but for art. $1,000 a month she pays for that shit.
Get a bike shed.
$1,000 a month. Every time I feel guilty about paying $4,000 for 2 bikes, I think about my wife paying $1,100 a month for that art studio, just so she can make art.
It's just a table and an easel.
I know, and she's paying like $1,100 for that shit. And I love her. You guys know I love Doris, and I support her. But every time I feel guilty about spending a little money on a new entry-level bike, I think about that. She spends more than $12,000 a year on that studio. Think about that for a second. Think about that. That's more than most people's rent. I could have had a V8. I coulda, woulda. I coulda, woulda, shoulda. I still can have a V8.
It's good to have a spatial separation from work and relaxation, though.
I absolutely agree.
Less than mine.
I absolutely agree. And that's why I'm not against it. And honestly, when I come here, I get happy. I get instantly happy when I'm in this
Wish
building.
my rent was $1,100.
Can you? Yeah. Well, maybe if you're sharing, I guess, right? I put my sweater on over the top of you guys. I don't even know how much battery I have left. So what I want to do, this is the plan. So you guys, this is going to be recharge station. So like, I'll end a ride here, and then I'm going to plug in all my stuff. And I don't know how do you guys think we should mount on this? I don't think I can drill into it. Do you think I should just use Gorilla Tape? You think I should use Gorilla Tape hangers and stuff? What I want to do is I want to put like a Gorilla Tape hanger here, and then I want to be able to just hang the rig right there so it can dry out, and then it can actually also just be a camera in the room. You know what I mean? If I hang it right here, I can just point it at the room, and it can like cover whatever I'm working on. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I could make other places for it and stuff, but then I can like get things done and thing, you know? Oh, wow. Tar Heel Trailblazers just sent an update. The winter weather has been causing a lot of trail opening and closing action, but not stopping volunteers getting out and work improvements. And we have a lot of fun events coming up. Trail work, Airline Bike Park. Next time you're at Airline and thinking, hey, these new bike racks, picnic tables, gravity, terminal kiosk, and terminal... Where's the Airline Bike Park? Where's that? Eagle Scout Project, blah, blah, blah. I'm actually seriously thinking of getting interested in the Tar Heel Trailblazers Club, because that's what they do. They just fix trails. I could live stream fixing trails. You know what I mean? I think it would be hilariously fun. I think that would be fun. What do you guys think? I need to do that, man. I'm gonna do that. Renaissance Park. Third Thursday social ride. Come with a group ride, ready to vitalize Renaissance Park. Stay fun, a social ride. Ride starts and ends. This is really cool. Damn, this is really cool. I'm gonna get totally into the bike community here. I'm like gonna get totally plugged in. Now that I'm like here permanently, you know? I like live here now. Wait, they delivered my quad locks. My quad locks are at home. My quad locks are at home, so that's gonna be good. Yeah. I'm treating my phone stuff. My wife hasn't said anything. So who knows what's going on there. Your voice is gone.
Text to speech enabled.
Oh, sorry guys. Aluminum, yeah. I'm an aluminum and steel titanium guy. I'm not anti-carbon, but I'm like, what the hell? You know? I'm just not into carbon. I'm really not. It's like, I could have had a V8. The original. Electrolytes. It's really not that healthy, actually. Look at it. It's got 920 milligrams of sodium. This has 40% of your salt for the day in one can. That's how much salt it has. That's kind of the bad side. It has lots of fiber. It has 30% vitamin A, 110% vitamin C, potassium. I got to drink them because I bought them.
V8 is also nasty.
It is nasty. It's not as good as other stuff. I've been a big fan of Huel, H-U-E-L. I might actually even sponsor them. I'm going to use it for another 2 months or so, and then I might actually sponsor them. Or whatever they do. What is it when you like when you grift for a company? Hey, here's something I never got to do. I actually bought this. This is for a trash bag, and this is for picking up trash. About 3 years ago, I saw so much trash just when I went out and walking that I bought that gear to start just randomly picking up trash. I was kind of inspired by Dr. WD picking up trash on the beach. I thought, hey, you know what? I could do that. I could just go pick trash up, you know, on the trail or whatever.
Good guy, Rob.
I think it would be fun. It would just give me an excuse to talk and just go outside. I still might do it, actually. Between that and like trail, you know what else I want to do? I want to make like, so I want to put like neon. We should probably put neon over here. What do you think? Because if the camera is over here all the time, and we have a Starlink out here, we put the camera out here, then we can put like a neon sign on that wall. And you know, I could run all kinds of stuff. If I wanted to get crazy, I could actually tap into the electrical. I could probably get in trouble doing that, but they have electrical line running out to feed the light right there, and I have just like an outlet from the light, which is a 3-prong, I think. Is it a 3-prong or a 2-prong? I can't tell because the light's on.
Rob's Bike Shack.
This is my bike shack. Yeah. Maybe that's what we should call it, the bike shack. Guys, I need help coming up with a brand. I don't know if I want to keep RWX Rob fun. I want a brand. I want to build a brand. We're in the very early stages of building a new brand. I'm like so inspired by Dustin Klein. That dude has done crazy, amazing things.
Since we're developers.
Yeah. Bike Shed? I think Bike Shed would be, you know what? That is perfect. Because you know the whole bike shedding thing? We should literally call it the Bike Shed. Yeah. Oh my God, that would be a great brand. Bike shedding? That would be a great brand. No one steal that. I want that brand. We got to think about that some more. That is a great idea. That would like literally be my brand. Bike shedding. Where we talk about useless tech and ride bikes. That is so perfect. Bike shedding. And the merch would be cool too. Think of like all the merch possibilities. We can make so many cool shirts. That would be like,
I saw the SpaceX launch here in Charlotte. He must start charging you for all these good ideas.
you should charge. You should pay me. I have said more than once that if I had the ability to pay my stream community, I would. If I had the ability to give you bits, I don't know why Twitch hasn't done that. Someone needs to make a suggestion to Twitch. Someone needs to suggest to Twitch that that people can pay. Is that it? Is that the launch right there? Or is that the moon? That's a star. Or is that Venus? That's not the launch, is it? Seriously, I would pay bits to my members for their ideas. If I could give money to my community, I would do it. I would literally do it. I do not understand why Twitch does not do that. Because think about it, that would be a way to have promotions and all kinds of stuff. You know, you could say, hey, you know, whoever comes up with the best logo, you know, you win and I can give you bits. I think the reason they don't do it is because of money laundering. I think if they were to do that, it would be like really bad money laundering. You know what I mean?
Bezos don't want to give the plebs money.
Yeah. I just found the moon. It's like directly overhead. I need a better trash besides my toilet. All right, I gotta find out when my wife's coming home because I got things to do. We can actually go through to Lowe's and go shopping. Go shopping for shit for my shed.
Question mark.
Bezos don't want to give the plebes money. You think it's gotta be Venus? I think you might be right, ugly. Yeah. What do you think of my bike, ugly? Does it match up? Are you proud of me? I got an actual trail bike. You would be so embarrassed at my riding ability today, though. I was so embarrassing. I was like getting off my bike and shit. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
way.
it's a solid one.
It's got 140. It's an actual trail bike, even though it's not as squishy. So it was fun. It was fun. I don't know if I want to keep these handlebars though. They're like way too wide.
Old man.
You know what? News alert. I am an old man. Yeah, I'm also a fat old man right now.
Hardtails are great for getting better.
Hardtails are great for getting better. Yeah, they really are. I love hardtails. I still have my
Makes you
picture.
a worse rider.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the thing I don't look. I've already said it. I like flowy. I don't like tight switchbacks with roots on the switchback with no berm. I don't find that enjoyable. I'm not trashing anybody who wants to do that. I just don't find it enjoyable. I find popping off jumps and getting some speed.
Monkey's full suit's all right.
I find that to be enjoyable. Much more enjoyable. I honestly, I want to really get good with jumps. I do. I have a long way to go, and I'm a little nervous because, especially after I spend 20 grand on a new grill. Not even kidding. I'm not kidding. It looks like I'm going to be getting 22 grand or something like that for new teeth. And quote, pain and suffering, something like that. So I'm gonna replace my whole mouth and nose. I'm getting a full nose job and probably gonna get a full nose job and a totally new Hollywood mouth. And then I can go like apply in Hollywood for like. The thing that'll suck about that is then I'll immediately knock it all out again.
Cost $20K.
Yeah.
Goddamn, Luigi was right.
Yep. Luigi's not kidding, man. I mean, I'm not a fan of murdering people randomly to make your point. Can't say that I agree with that, but yeah. I have to text my wife and see when she's coming home. I want to see how much time I got. She sent me a whole list of things to buy at Harris Teeter again. It's like I'm the domesticated husband. I really am. I am. I'm the domesticated husband. My stepson like made her dinner, so she came home and ate dinner, and then she went to bed. Actually, she snuggled with me and watched Marvel movies.
I mean, you do stay at home.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. Yeah, it depends on what type of teeth I get, too. If I get implants, I'm going to be in surgeries. I'm going to be in like 5 or 6 surgeries over the next year. I told my manager in my one-on-one today that I'm going to be like in and out of surgery all year. because I got to get the nose done, and then I got to get the. I only get one shot at this, so I decided to do it before I get old because, you know, reasons. 79 beats per minute. Let me see if I can find my wife on the phone thing here. You know what? We should just. She told me earlier. She said, "Look, she's set up for a gallery show. There's like a huge show coming up." So she's like, "Dude, I just don't know my schedule. Just do whatever." And I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do whatever. I'm gonna just do whatever, like she said. I'm gonna do what she told me to do. Do whatever. So, and she gets sad when she comes home and I'm not there to snuggle though. She does. She gets sad. Like yesterday I was doing Zwift. She texted me, "I'm home," and I was like an hour into a Zwift ride, or 2 hours Zwift ride, and then she went to bed. And she doesn't really say anything, but she's like kind of sad because my wife's a dog. We joke about it all the time. She's a dog. She has to be. She's like a dog. You know how dogs have to be like get attention, or they're kind of not okay. She has to have like touching and comfort and snuggling. It's like it's in her DNA to do that. In a former life, she was a dog. And our dog is the same way. Like my wife will come home, or I'll come home, and our dog will start whimpering because she just wants to snuggle. All she wants to do is just snuggle. She just wants to lay her head on you, and you know. Anyway. I gotta admit, it's kind of nice having. Yeah, I think she's really busy. She's like, "I'm home." That's what she did to me the other night. She said, "I'm going to work all night," and then she shows up at like 5:30. Well, we decided to push it out because we were too tired. I'm like, "You think?" Hey, the really great thing about you guys knowing where this place is that it's guarded by barbed wire and shit. So. Oh, that reminds me. I know we go to Lowe's. Guys, the biking is done now. Go away if you were here for the biking. I apologize. We're not biking anymore. Just so you know. Disco, what's up? That's our wife. Здравствуйте. Комсомольская московская дискотека. Отлично. Isn't that something the Soviet anthem has discotheque? Да, это отлично, я согласен. Это тоже интересно. It's not 2 teeth, it's 3 teeth. What happened to this?
Text-to-speech enabled.
The text is. Oh, what? Oh my God, there's a bus here. You know what's really cool about the bus? You know what's really cool about that? I can take the bus downtown and work at the bank if I wanted. Yeah. Big ass bus.
I take the bus.
I love the bus. I do. I'm not gonna lie. I really love it. Did you guys see my car without the seat in it now? Okay, so here's the thing. We got to figure out how.
Yeah, I am Leonardo DiCaprio. I went on a social media purge, then came back with this one.
Oh, nice.
You're still doing those walks.
Social media purges are a good thing. You should do that every once in a while. I do it. I definitely did it. Okay, so I do have a problem. Ooh. I am not.
Perfect spot for Sam to sleep.
Yeah, absolutely perfect spot. Okay, so I do not know how to mount you. I don't know what to do here now because I don't have a place to put you anymore. I used to have a place I don't anymore. So I kind of changed that all up and I don't know what to do. What I'm thinking of doing, I wonder. Well, that's not gonna work. Hell no. Not working at all. God damn it. I don't know where to put you. I was gonna put you over here. Anyway. I honestly don't know where to put you. I'm not even kidding. So yeah.
Clamp to moon roof.
Yeah, I think if I had a clamp, if I could just do a clamp right here, then I could kind of like figure it out. Yeah. I mean, the cable is also much smaller now. I shortened the cable down a lot. I did. I really shortened the cable down. So, for lots of reasons. Mostly I just didn't want it to be insanely long. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see here. I wonder if I open my glove compartment. What about that? What if I put you here? And then all right, I'm spitballing. Let me know if you die. I have not played with this part of this yet. You know, I could switch cameras. Yeah. I could easily switch cameras.
What about the seatbelt?
I mean, there's still a seatbelt there. You're right. I could almost reuse it. That's good. That's a good idea. Yeah. Gimbal endpoints reached. It says. All right, fine. Since I haven't done the car.
Or the oh shit handle.
Yeah, I honestly I have not done the car conversion since I. Since I moved to this new system, so let me just figure this out for a second. Like it's not even opening right now because it's glued shut. Yeah, because I put tape in there. All right, so this kind of works. The fact is, we're not going to have a lot of wind, so I could actually turn off the ambiance things. You guys down with that? I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to do it anyway. Or I could just do this. I could just do this. I did this before. This is good for like... Yeah, oh, you know what I just realized? Yeah, there's a bunch of reasons this might not work. So, because this doesn't, there's no place to put this now. It doesn't sit in anything. Right? I mean, it's kind of gross. It works, but not really. Let me try this. You guys don't mind like playing with this with me? I probably need to make my own rig for this. Yeah. Because it doesn't quite have all the pieces that I need. You know.
He keeps touching us.
I do keep touching you. It's not damaging touching though, I promise you. Yeah, I don't think that mount is gonna work actually. I'd have to get another mount for you. All right, so if I do this, honestly, I do not know what to do with you. I have several mounts.
Oi, I remember you used to do yoga a lot. IDK if it's still a thing. Do you still do it?
I do yoga.
Find it helpful or is it more like a fun thing to do?
I really like yoga. Yoga is extremely helpful. The problem with yoga is
Just throw us in the trash.
that you have to be consistent, and it depends on how you do yoga, really. I've often struggled with the balance between yoga and streaming, to tell you the truth. I'm not kidding. I struggle with it because it's like yoga is really awesome, but you know, at what cost, right? So I don't know. I think it's a personality thing because I don't know. I'm kind of like, I don't know. I have to have routine. If I don't have routine, I don't do it. That's just how I am. So I don't know how well this is going to work, but I'm going to try it just for today.
But if you stream yoga, you might get hot tub sponsors.
Yeah, that's true too.
RWX Amaranth.
Amaranth, absolutely. First of all, Amaranth doesn't do yoga. She does whatever, but it's not yoga. Yeah, I mean, true yoga is the Yoga Sutra number 1, Chitti Vritti Nirodha, you know, end the fluctuations of the mind. Her yoga is designed to cause your mind to have fluctuations. It's not designed to calm you down at all. So it's not yoga. It's a bunch of yoga-like stretching, which would be like asana. It's not even asana either. Most of the women who do that stuff, they have no idea what they're doing. Anytime you ever see someone who claims to do yoga who bounces into a pose, absolutely has no idea what they're doing. Not even a slight clue. And that's not only good from like a physical therapy perspective, but it's also bad from a yoga perspective and a medical perspective. It's really bad. There've been a couple. There was one girl I kept rating after I would do my yoga sessions. I found out she's not even there. She wasn't even real. And I was like, well, that sucks. She wasn't even there. She was just playing a rerun and lying about it. God, I am so done with Twitch grifting and scamming. There's so much. There's this guy who is like, he claims to be like coding ASMR and on this software channel, and he says there's no talking, and because he's just playing a rerun every time. It's not real. He has no interaction with his chat, and he makes it look like it's real, and he just cashes in on the people who sit there and watch it. I mean, I guess that's fine, but don't lie about it. In fact, it's against Twitch terms of service to do that. I'm complaining. I'm being grumpy. I need to stop being grumpy. I should be happy. What we are going to do is go shopping. As long as we have battery, we're going to just go shopping. So we're going to go to probably Lowe's. I mean, really the question is, should we go to Home Depot or Lowe's? Probably Lowe's, since the headquarters is here, right? We're going to go to Lowe's, and we're going to get Gorilla Tape, which I think my wife already has, but we need to get it. Because I want to hang a hook in there, and I also need an electrical cord so that I can plug in all the stuff. Like when I get back from a ride, I just want to plug it in. I don't think that room... Guys, what do you think? Do you think if that room gets too cold that it would break my electronics? I don't think it would. I think it would be fine. What do you guys think? Team Bash is grift. Where did you guys' voices go? You guys' voices died out again. I don't know what's up with that. This thing keeps coming back up. It's not a very good. I need to get a better mount. The hardest part about the Pocket 3 is it doesn't really have a good mount. It really doesn't. Oh, I know what's up. I know why. I gotta turn the car on. Someone say something. Someone say something again. I was like freaking, where'd you guys go?
Something.
Ouch!
I left my work MacBook out in the cold one time. It was fine.
That was loud. You left it out in the cold and it was fine? Alright. Well, you're back. I hear you now. So.
This is very loud. Was so cold it hurt to touch, but it booted like it was nothing.
Really? Well, I've heard people say cold computers actually run faster than hot computers. So, I mean, that whole liquid cool thing. Boy, I saw a crazy TikTok. It was like they have this fluoridated liquid that they submerge an entire computer in water. It looks like water, but it's not water. It's this fluoridated thing, liquid. And it boils. It has like a really low boiling point. But it like cools every single component, and it's non-conductive. So you can literally like submerge your entire computer in it. It's so crazy. And it protects it from dust and everything. Did you guys see it?
Oh yeah, they do that with mineral oil too.
That's insane. It's like,
Submerged PCs.
yeah. I had never seen one before. I was like blown away by that. I thought that was the craziest thing ever. I'm really tired. What time was it? I thought it was 6:30.
If you aren't diving your PC into oil, are you even a gamer?
Exactly. My wife just says, about to come home. Did you hear that text? That's her. Guess what? That just changed my plans. That just changed my plans. I don't have time to go all the way to Lowe's. Because I want to go snuggle with my wife and get cozy. So, we're driving home. And I'm gonna have to pull over at some point and end the stream, so because you guys can't know where we live. Yeah, we're back in Cornelius, by the way. You guys remember Cornelius? This is part of the regular route.
Definition of working late isn't late at all.
Not lately. You know what's funny is she'll be like, "Hey, I'm coming home early today," and then she like comes up 11 o'clock. She's 100% like inconsistent. The only thing she's consistent about is being inconsistent. Which is fine. It's fine. It's fine. It is fine. It's actually fine. It's just hard for me to adapt. Because I go out on these 2.5 hour rides or whatever, and you know, in the middle of it, she's like, "I'm home." I'm like,
Best type of consistency.
yeah. She says this because she's a Gemini. I don't know what I think about that. I'm a Gemini. Like, okay. Yeah. I looked at the dentist in the building right there. And then I went with the dentist in Brookdale. He's really sexy, by the way. Do you want to see my sexy dentist? He's like super sexy. I sent the picture of my dentist.
Gemini, I understand.
I sent the picture of my sexy dentist to my wife, and I said, "He's hot, right?" And she's like, "Yeah, he kind of legit is." I was trying to make her smile. I was like, "Here, check out."
Mark Ryan, how's your dog these days?
How's my dog? Hey, Mark. Sam's great. She's great. You'll see her a lot, actually. They're gonna see a lot of my dog on this channel.
Oh, Gemini, that's a good zodiac. I have a curse. I only get involved with Libra women. They're the worst. I I don't believe in the zodiac, but Libra women will shape themselves into a Libra woman.
You know what's funny is like my wife constantly sends me all the stuff that says how a Gemini should never get with a Sagittarius, which is what I am. I'm a Sagittarius, and she's like Gemini and Sagittarius is like, there's a ton of memes on it about like the world ending when Sagittarius get together with Geminis. Okay, look, just in time for traffic. I absolutely have no reason to drive in traffic. I live right around here, but I'm going to drive in traffic just for you. Just because I love you. I care about you. I want you to see the traffic. Otherwise it wouldn't be fun, right? We have to go like one stop. I'm not even kidding. I could probably stay in the side lane if it didn't end immediately. Which it does. Which is crazy, but... Wait, what happened to my stream? It died. Wow, we got 13 whole viewers today. Oh man, it was big time. We're moving up in the world. Moving up in the world. What the hell happened? My thing keeps crashing.
Text to speech enabled.
Oh, the guy blinked
Need
me.
to go grocery shopping.
Oh, that's right. That's right, I do need to go grocery shopping.
Cool zodiac.
Pixel,
Cool as Aries, which is what I am, but still cool.
thank you so much for reminding me. Thank you for reminding me. I totally forgot about that. I've got a list of things I'm supposed to get. Yeah. Fame, here we come. Maybe. Yeah, a whole 14 people, right, Ugly? Yeah. So,
Another good idea.
you guys have so many good ideas.
Invoices will be sent.
Yeah. You guys are amazing. You have so many great ideas. Beginning with buying gummies in Oregon. I'm gonna call the dispensary here. I wanna get officially diagnosed. You know what I could do? I could go on a bike ride and I could have... Does the gummy hurt your performance?
Also, tomorrow I am going for rowing practice for the first time.
Oh my god.
Not on a river. On a rowing machine, not the crappy thing in the gym. I already like it. But if I really like it, you might dig it.
I think
And it was fantastic.
I absolutely love rowing. In fact, I was a river guide. I became a river guide because I wanted to get into rowing mostly because I like the fitness aspect of it. So I am totally on board with that. I think that's a great idea. I'm super happy that you found that. Yeah, there's just so many things great about rowing. It is just so good for you on so many levels. It's a little bit annoying. You know, Doodle, did you know that there's talk of making Zwift have rowing in it? If they ever did that, oh my god, that would like blow up. You know how they added running, right? And running is taken off pretty big on Zwift. Cycling, of course, is the big winner there. And yeah, and so Zwift itself has seriously considered adding rowing. Now they're too caught up in the cycling, that's their moneymaker, and of course they're kind of struggling and everything. But yeah, so we're gonna go shopping. I have a feeling a lot of our streams are gonna end with me shopping, because I have to go shopping pretty much every day, or drinking beer at this pub right here. That's where all the cyclists hang out. They used to hang out there because Spirited was like right across the street. You know what? It makes me wonder where Spirit is going to drink it. We haven't been to the new Spirited yet. We need to go in there and I need to show you around. You guys need to meet John. He owns the Spirited. They moved. Spirited Cyclery. They moved to Davidson, to downtown. They're not over here anymore. So yeah. High barrier entry. Zwift rowing. I mean, I don't know. I feel like, yeah, you're probably right. I don't know if it would be any worse than cycling though. They've been struggling with the barrier entry for cycling for a long time. That's why they started making. They have a Zwift bike now that you can buy. That you just buy it and start Zwifting, right? So that's the thing. The only downside of this situation is now I have to put my whole rig back together just to go in the store. We have to figure this out. We have to figure out a way that I can't think of it right now, but we need to figure out a way to just put the rig on a hook and stabilize the camera. Because the camera can be rotated around and everything. We just need to be able to put it on a hook, like possibly like over here. Like we need to put it on a hook over here, the rig. We need to put like the whole rig on a hook. And just hang it. And then I can point the camera to whatever. And I could do that in like 2 seconds. I wouldn't have to like, screw around with this stuff the way I'm doing now. And, I'm going to do that. There was a guy on the Discord who was like giving me shit about using a Pocket 3. And I said, dude, he says the only way to do it is to use Action 4 or 5. And I'm like, yeah, but low light. He goes, yeah, the only thing the Pocket 3 has better is low light. I'm like, yeah, the only thing? It's like, do you stream after hours at all, ever? You know what I mean? I know I look weird. I'm sorry. I'm sorry! Sue me. Here, look at the ground. This is not working. Another option is I just wear you. I just wear you and then I kind of point you at whatever, Why are you not working? Work, damn it. It's not the normal clutchy thingy is not working. I think it's because of the tape. I put tape on it to stabilize it, which I'm now kind of regretting. Are you guys there? Still there? Oh my god, it's like so tight. That's what she said. She didn't really say that. Oh my god! I fail again. I fail again. Alright, ready, set, go. Okay. I mean, that's like really, really tight for whatever reason. I mean, good or bad, it's tight. Question, should I put the jacket on first? Yeah, let's do that. Oh, what the hell? If I did not have my quad lock case for this, I'm used to having my car and my bike on the back. Freaks me out. I just noticed in my car, my bike was not on the back of my car, and I was like, where's my bike? I panicked for a second. And I realized my bike is not here. Dummy. Alright. How are you? How are you doing? How are you doing? Can I like put you across my shoulder? Like casual? See, now I'm all casual. I'm like all casual. It's more of a casual look instead of like a serious look. Alright guys. Before we go in, let's divide and conquer here. What do I need? I'm gonna put the whole thing on. Elon Musk, we are gonna make driving more efficient using pods. Rubik's Casual. What's the list? Highbury, yeah. Yeah, there's a bike. Do you know what? Spirited has a bar in it. Yeah. So, let me go look at the list. I'm looking at the list really quick. Wait, is the sound even on? Check 1, 2. Hamburger buns, nitrous beef, all beef hot dogs and buns, and a baguette and French toast bread. Man, that's quite a few items. Quite a few items to get. So probably need a whole full-blown shopping cart for this excursion. She wants the French toast bread, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what she's making. She's making probably French toast. I wonder if we should start in the bread or the beef section. Will you believe it or not? I'm already out of chips. I've been eating chips like crazy. We had guac the other day. I like browns better because they don't cut your mouth. You guys ever get your mouth ever get cut by eating chips? I hate that. I really hate that. Oh God. I must inform you, you are being streamed.
I'm in my car. I'm now about to drive out of the parking lot.
Well, I'm in the store, so.
You know what? I think I might be getting sick.
Oh boy.
Oh, but I don't think that's sorry. I'm not going to say that. You're on.
Yeah, don't, yeah. Yeah. That's,
We have ice cream, right?
we do have ice cream.
Okay. I think I'm going to eat some ice cream first.
Are we getting, you want me to, I'm getting hot dogs.
Yeah.
And,
Careful, I don't have any kind of.
okay, but you said you wanted to get hot dog hamburger buns, but do you have hamburger?
Yeah, we have all kinds of weird burgers.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, no.
So you want the potato?
No, get the burrito.
Okay. So
Killer bun.
the killer buns.
Yeah, I like the killer buns. They're healthier.
Dave's Killer Bread.
Fun.
All right, I'm looking. Stay with me here. Burger buns done right. Dave's Killer Buns.
Yep.
That's right.
Yep.
You want 1 or 2 packs?
Just one.
Okay.
I got a supply next time.
Do you need other buns? You need hot dog buns.
Yeah, we have like 2 hot dog buns left because they're always a weird number.
Okay.
God damn it.
Well, where
Yeah,
is the
6
where?
hot dogs, 2 buns last time.
Well, where are the hot dog buns?
They could be in the same area by the hamburger bun.
Okay, they are not. They're on the other aisle. Okay. Do you want Dave's?
If they have
I don't think they make. Dave does not make hot dog buns. He's partial to that. I guess we're getting ballparks. 8 ballpark hot dog buns. Yeah. No. What do you tell me what you want?
They don't taste like anything. Do they have anything that's a little more healthy?
Nature's Own.
Potato ones?
There's the Harris Teeter ones.
You can just get the potato ones. How are those? Or something on sale.
Something on
They don't
sale.
have Oreos, I don't think.
There's Nature's. How about Nature's Own 8 hot dog butter buns? Buy one, get one free.
I don't know. It'll ring up at half price. You don't have to get 2. We don't need that many.
Gotcha.
Potato.
All right.
And then just make sure you get all beef nitrate-free hot dogs.
All beef, nitrate-free hot dogs. They buy the hamburgers? I think they would be.
The hot dogs?
Yeah.
The hot dogs are where the deli meat is in the back of the freezer refrigerator.
It's not by the hot dogs. I mean the hamburgers.
No.
It's luncheon meats.
Yeah. Are the good sausage that individually got ones on sale by any chance?
I'm sorry, let's do hot dogs first. Do you want Oscar Mayer? What do you want? All beef hot dogs?
I want all beef, but I want them to be nitrate free.
You got to tell me a brand. Nathan's. We know Nathan's is good.
Just get the Nathan's Angus ones.
Yeah, they're awesome and expensive, but still what? There's only like 6 of them though.
Yeah.
Do you want more than that?
No, I want you to see if the sausages are on sale.
Sausages.
Like the ones that are in the cardboard box that are individually wrapped.
Cardboard box individually wrapped sausages. Lumberjack.
No. The ones I always get.
I don't know which ones you get. I do not ever see because I. Huh?
They're in the middle.
Oh, Gilbert's.
Yeah.
Bourbon apple, aloha chicken, capri, sweet pepper. No, God, no. They're like really fancy.
I know. I really like them.
I know you do. Which one you want? Smoked Gouda? That looks good.
Is there one that's like pepper and onion or something?
There's sweet pepper and onion.
Yeah, I get that. Try that one. That would be like, because they don't have the bratwurst one. The chicken
No,
bratwurst
they
is
don't.
my favorite.
No, they don't.
Okay.
Okay. You don't want beer or anything, right? Just checking.
I probably should not have any.
You probably should not have.
I think I might actually be getting sick.
Oh
I
yeah.
feel like
Then yeah, don't do beer if you're gonna get sick.
yeah.
But if we're getting hot dogs, I kind of want a beer, but whatever. All right, I got buns, I got chips, I got beer. I'm trying to look at your list here. Baguette and French toast bread. What is that about?
That was all the way back in the red section.
French toast bread. I'm looking for it. Okay.
It's on the wood. It's on that wood fancy bread section they have,
Yeah.
and it's usually on the end of it,
Yeah.
and it's usually on the left top.
Wait, for baguettes, you mean?
No, that's French toast bread. It looks like a sliced white loaf bread, but it's not French toast. It's English muffin bread. That's what it's called. Sorry, English muffin bread.
Is it a bakery item or not?
It's on that, you know, where they have the baguettes and the fancy Alvarado bread or whatever, the whole grain bread, or near where the roll bin is.
Kind of. French toast. There's this thing called French toast or grilled cheese.
No, it's the English muffin bread, and it's like got a yellow, it looks like a loaf of white bread that's nice and light.
Do you want a baguette? Do you want a baguette? I found those. Do you want a baguette?
Oh, yeah, I guess you can get a baguette on all of it.
Okay.
It's, yeah, it's near there. It's on the top shelf. It's usually next to like the brioche bread, or they do have a French toast recipe, so I can make it right next to it.
Sliced brioche loaf. I think this is it.
Go around the corner. The next little section, the end cap of that.
The end cap of this has something called croissant loaf. Used to make buttery French toast.
It's usually right next to that. And it's called English muffin loaf.
English muffin loaf. 3 trees French loaf. Sourdough loaf. La brioche loaf.
It's usually right next to that one that you just
Harvest loaf. Croissant loaf. English toasting loaf, it says.
that's the one.
But it's not there. It's completely out.
Oh, alright.
They only have
Yeah, the croissant loaf. I've
the
never gotten
croissant loaf.
that one.
They have two. They have a kind of a brown one and then kind of a white one. It says used to make French toast, etc. I'm getting you this because fucking $7 is the difference. What?
Just leave it. Forget it. It's fine. I'll wait till it's on sale.
The English loaf is $5. This loaf is on sale for $7.49. It's normally $10.
What, the croissant loaf?
Yeah.
Wow, that's like a luxury item. It's like taking me off the date.
Okay, I'll get it for you if it means we can have sex or something.
Oh, you're live streaming.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. I was just kidding. Lol. Okay. So what else?
I had yogurt on my list.
Yogurt. Oh, the Chobani. You want Chobani yogurt, and I think that's it. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Love you. Ravix out of focus. Oh, right, because we're single focus. Here. Gotta remind me to turn continuous on. I can't say those things. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I freaked you out. She said, if you get me that, you can take me out on a date or something. That's what she said. Which was code for, I just said what she was saying. Ooh, you can buy me that fancy bread and then have your way with me. Chobani yogurt. They have like a box of it. Refreshing lemon. Less sugar. I'm getting lemon. Coffee, vanilla, Greek berry. Is the back of the store harder to stream, you guys? Or is it just everything stream fine? Post Malone has his own Oreo flavor. We live in a strange dystopian future. That's all I have to say. Alright, that's gonna have to do. That'll do, pig. It's 7-Eleven. Cigarettes and Bud Light. Mormon Rob is in shambles. Yeah. He really is. Look at all that fancy high-priced cheese. It looks really good though. Don't ever come to the store when you're hungry. You make mistakes. Oh, you're high. I need to get high more. I'm not, it's like a goal of mine. I want to get high and go on bike rides. I feel like if I take a gummy in the middle of the ride, that by the time the ride is over, I'll be able to chill out and like, you know what I mean? I feel like I can pull that off. I'm not even kidding, I want to do that. And I want to do it legally. I obviously don't want to break the law, so I'm going to get diagnosed with ADHD or something so I can get pot for free or whatever. Not for free, but... I don't know, I feel like it would be better for me than alcohol. But I don't know that. So... I did. Stop yelling at me.
Continue scanning. Please make sure to scan all items before placing them in the bagging area.
I did.
Scanning.
I really want one of these lemon yogurts like right now. That was a hard bike ride today. It really was.
Scan your shopper's card or local currency. Enter your alternate ID or touch your thank you. Your total is...
Damn, I saved $9 by doing that.
Press coupon. Out of system processing. Swipe or insert card and follow instructions on keypad.
And there we go.
Remember to take your receipt. Thank you. Remove all purchases.
Perfume again. My wife says I can put all my paddles in the house, so I need to do that. Yeah, what a fun day today was. It was really fun. I had a blast. My hands are really sore from not having gloves, but that's probably fine. It's actually one of the things I like about gravel riding. Road riding is I don't need to wear gloves. I don't like wearing gloves. So. Well, and thus ends another live stream. The first use of Roscoe on a trail. So, c'est la vie. C'est la vie en rose. All right, friends. That's it for me tonight. Looks like I scratched my phone today pretty bad. Oh well. I did pay for the restaurant, but next time we hit the jumps, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Tomorrow I have to take it kind of easy. Don't know what that means. I might actually go, since I have like 4 bikes to pick up from the place, I might actually go pick up 2 of the bikes tomorrow. The Gary Fisher and the Townie. The problem, Mark, is I don't have, I do want to add you as mod, for sure. Can I do it here? I'm trying it right now. I don't know if this will work. God, I hope my demonic comes before this weekend. I want to do a gravel ride all the way to Charlotte. Really bad. I got all this stuff for my Starlink and everything. Did that go through? I just attempted to do a mod from here. Okay, I gotta do Twitch to do the raid anyway, so let's do that. Let's see what happens on the Twitch. Password. Oh, Lilith is doing time trials. I think it's something I'm going to do tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to do is, it's supposed to be really cold tomorrow, so tomorrow I'll do a Zwift ride and I'll get my tour to the Zwift stage. I don't know if I'm going to stream it though, but I might. I don't know, we'll see. Profile, creator dashboard, stream manager, probably not fun. I need to change, we need to come up with a different brand. It might be RWX or RWX Fun. Oh look, I can mod you, Mark. Shout out, user, mention, follow, whisper, report, block. Lifelong Miami Dolphins fan. Let's see if we can do /mod 'Cause I gotta be able to do this like from here, right? I wish I could like click on you. Apparently that doesn't work. Mark NC. No, wait. Mark H. NC. I can't type. It's because I'm tired. Oh my god. I'm so pathetic right now. Oh my god. I'm so close to doing it. It's just that it fills my whole screen, so I can't, you know. It's very weird. Try it again. Slash. I can't see what I'm typing. Space. Mark H. Underscore NC. Sent. You have added Mark. Mark, say something. Woohoo! Alright. Raid channel. Luma Files, literally the only person I'm following. So we're gonna raid them. What the hell? It's just easy. Ugly, you're not streaming, are you? Is she there? Stay safe. Yeah, think about stuff. Think about stuff that we can change. Hey, the karate guy's on. What's his name? He streams now. The martial arts guy. He actually streams. He live streams now. Yeah, we got to meet him once. He was really, really friendly. So, oh yeah. It's gonna be harder to go shopping when I start biking here. I'm going to park my town bike at home, and then I'm going to bike to this place and then change bikes. That's the plan. Hey, ugly, bye. And then, you know, I think all things considered, I think so far my favorite trail is Mazeppa, but we need to try Jetton. We could try Jetton tomorrow. Actually, there's this Amazon person. We could try Jetton tomorrow. Because it's like apparently it's a really short 1 mile loop, but it's really flowy. We'll do that tomorrow. We'll do a little bit more mountain biking tomorrow if it's not too cold. See you guys. I'm starting to get red lights flashing at me too. All right, bye everybody.